store stuff, like stores get restocked and people are like waiting in line.
Oh, huh.
Or like they have these like Pokemon card like pack vending machines and like like fighting for a spot in line.
Yeah.
Kinda crazy.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just put a chat into YouTube vertical and did not get it.
I didn't get it either.
Well, I might just keep it open next to me. They ever really come? Except for yesterday, someone.
I got one message.
That was the
Welcome! Exclamation.
That was the Twitch one.
Oh, you're right.
Anything? Okay. Pushed. Full level. Let's get to work.
Alright, achievement time. Full level is loadable. Nice.
Okay, let's say first thing I'm going to delete is I'm going to do a bunch of stuff here that I'm pretty sure is not the problem. And if one of them is, then great, that'll narrow it down. Music manager, narrator, balance. Pretty sure don't have any music. So that'd be so freaking funny though. Holy shit.
What?
Oh, never mind. Okay. I just went like 10 seconds without any spike and I thought, oh my god, was it really one of those three? But no.
I'm looking at the achievement spreadsheet.
Yes, random commenter, you are the first viewer.
Let's go.
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the achievement spreadsheet.
Did you uncheck the ones about the collectibles because you like weren't sure what we wanted to do about those?
What do you mean? Uncheck them.
Like, because we had it in the demo, like, collect all salmon in one run, and we had an image for that. Oh, you
Oh,
unchecked
yes.
it has image.
Yes. Hi. Thanks for dropping into the stream.
What's up?
Yes, I unchecked them because we kind of have 2 of each of those achievements now, and I didn't know which image we wanted to use for which one. So that's why those are unchecked.
Okay, sick.
I don't really care if you want to, which one you want to reuse it for, so that's your call.
Cool.
Okay. Still getting. Still getting some. Okay. Pause. What comes next? Let's go. Get rid of. Is this a pixel game? This is a pixel game.
Yeah.
We are making a game called Upstream. It's a game where you control a salmon using only 2 buttons, a left button and a right button. And hello. Nut. And it's super fun. It's really difficult. It's kind of like Getting Over It, if you've ever heard of that, or like Pogo Stuck or Jump King. But it comes out this month. There's a demo on Steam that you can try right now for free, and if you enjoy it, you should wishlist it on Steam. It helps us out a ton. Okay, let's get rid of the lighting now. And let's just run with that. Left button and right button. Yep.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Only 2. The left button makes the salmon's tail move to the left, and the right button makes the salmon's tail move to the right, and both of them make the salmon move a little bit forward. So when you tap both of them really quickly, you move forward.
Geniuses.
Thank you. We're very proud of it.
To fix these a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan of these achievement logos.
Okay. Next one that I'm
I
going
need to get some idea of this.
is the end game. I don't know how many of these I can delete before the game starts running into problems.
Yeah.
I know.
Some stuff is slightly tightly coupled.
Right, exactly.
Does Dota 2 have achievements? No. Monster Hunter Wilds. Do you have achievements? Yes. How do you do your achievements?
Well, it's strange that the image of the game appear 3D, but the game is actually 2D and pixelated. It might just appear 3D kind of because of the perspective that we're looking at right now, and we're doing some pretty serious debugging right now to find a pesky performance issue that has popped up recently.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of tearing the game apart right now because we're getting very close to release, and we want to make sure it's as good as it can be. Okay, so something is definitely still happening. Okay, now we're gonna lose the Salmonberry manager as well as the playtest water body labels. And wait a minute. I go look at the remote. Are these things actually gone? Okay, yes, they are. Okay. City here. We're getting that little spike. Let's pause it. Now I guess we're gonna drop water. Oh, a raid. Thank you so much.
Oh, Ponds.
Hello.
What's up?
How's it going? Thanks for the raid. We appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Okay, hey, wait. I think I figured it out.
Really?
I know it's the water bodies.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I wonder if it...
This game is like getting over at random commenter. You're right.
I wonder if it has something to do with the way they're being drawn.
Like the water bodies or the surface?
The surfaces.
Okay.
That's all in camera controller.
Well, the camera controller is still here.
Mm-hmm. But like, if the water bodies aren't there to like...
Oh, then the surfaces aren't
give
either.
themselves,
okay.
Then they're not going to get drawn.
That's a good idea. I'm going to reset it and then just delete the surface drawing node.
Yeah, there's like some call in there that you can turn on.
Yeah.
Work session is going well. Yep.
Yeah.
No text bugging, kinda.
Well, we did just fail a Steam build for the second time this week, but for a stupid reason. I'm so annoyed at myself. The first time we failed because we said the game would have achievements, but we hadn't put the achievements into Steamworks yet. I don't know. We just kind of
they're in game.
They're in game, but they're just not in Steamworks. So we were waiting until we like had the art for them, and so I guess that's not allowed, which makes sense. They want your game to have achievements if you say it's going to have achievements. So I put all the achievements in, and then I submitted it for review. But also, we didn't have the art done for achievements yet, and so I figured that was okay. And then we get it back today, and they're like, "It looks like you're using placeholder art for your Steam achievements." Well, you didn't say that we weren't allowed to do that. So, we were hoping to have the build approved today, and that's the one thing. Random commenter on YouTube says, how about other sea creatures to make it more like nature? There are other animals in the game, actually, later in the game. There's a crab that you'll encounter, some seagulls, some bears, lots of stuff. Okay, so now I need to reset this node because I just destroyed it. Imagine it wasn't placeholder, that's a bird. Well, the thing is, there actually just wasn't art. Like, a lot of them just don't have art. The ones that we do have art for already had art, but the ones that don't, I just didn't upload art for, which I think is what they were scolding us for. And that is our one blocker. Like, that's the one thing that they said was stopping us from passing the build. So, it's a little annoying, but whatever. Okay, discard changes and reload. Put everything back. Good. Okay. Everything is turned to its rightful place. We're going to go into the character controller, camera controller. Okay. Camera controller, water surface viewport display. Water surface drawer. What if I just don't display them? Let's try that first. I'm going to disable this node. I imagine this won't do anything, but that's okay. Yeah, we're working on fixing a nasty little performance issue that has popped up today, or we just realized today. And it's really subtle, not a huge deal, but it would be nice to have our locked 60 FPS. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's yeah. Yeah, don't get us started.
Funny. Funny you mentioned that.
Okay, water surface drawer is still drawing, so clearly disabling that didn't do anything. If I just delete the water surface. Or what if I just delete the subview? Let's do that. Okay. I just deleted the sub viewport. Still getting spikes. Can of worms, I'm sure we'll leave it alone. Let's see.
Yeah, exactly.
This. Oh. Well, wait a minute. No, that doesn't make sense. Because for our water surface drawer, you have a set amount of them, right? And you're not like instantiating them whenever we need to. You're just reallocating them.
Yeah, well, it could maybe be working incorrectly. But the intended way I had it was it starts with 1, and then it every time a water body tells the camera controller it's like on screen, camera controller checks to see if there's any of the nodes pooled.
Right.
And if there are, then it just gives it that one. If there's not, then or if there's 1 left, then it'll duplicate.
Okay.
Assign it, but then it'll put it back in the pool when it's done. And if for some reason there ever gets over, I think I picked 8. If there's ever 8, it'll queue free 1.
Sure. Interesting. Okay.
It could be that.
Go take a look at how many of these are being created at any given time. Should give me an idea. If we had another 2 weeks more than we have, I would say we should make a shader. Wishlist your game. We'll have to try out the demo one day. Hey, thank you so much, 3Ms. We appreciate it. The demo is very fun. I say as a completely unbiased opinion. But if you're into, oh, thank you. Yeah, if you're into getting over it types, we've gotten some very positive feedback. So, okay. It's also tough to check performance when I'm streaming too, because my laptop is just on fire right now.
Yeah, I forgot performance debugging is a headache with streaming.
Yeah.
I mean, you could switch. We could do that later.
I mean, it comes and goes, right? Right now I'm getting 30 FPS, but before I was getting 60 and getting the things. So, and I know I narrowed it down to the 1. Downloading the demo now, also wishlisted. Completely unbiased. Yeah, thanks. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah,
game's coming up. Yeah, see if you can get up where we finally had enough players finish it so that the leaderboard is full. It is frustrating, yes, but we've built in a handful of things to make it not frustrating. And the first doesn't have to be. The first thing is we made it fun.
Yeah.
I do like getting over it a lot, but objectively, I think our game is more fun than getting over it. But
some people say they think it's harder.
Some people did say they think it's harder, which I think is totally not true. Our game is not harder than getting over it.
Yeah, I have not beaten getting over it.
But we do have a quick save mode built in. So if you are not into the super punishing, repeating stuff kind of gameplay, turn on quick save mode, and then you can basically go through the whole game in well, I actually did a run through of the whole game in about 30 minutes. So the demo is probably doable in like 10 to 15 with quick save mode. Depends how long it takes you to kind of get a hold of the controls. But yeah, we have a quick save mode. We've also got a hold to swim mode. So instead of having to tap the buttons, oh yeah, Chained Together was
hell.
That one is rough.
Very fun couple evenings though that I played that with friends.
Yeah. Well, and Chained Together also has like
evolved.
Checkpoints too, right? Oh, jeez. Random commenter on YouTube says, and how about obstacles like losing O2 when on land or out of water, and when the death happens, it takes you to a game over screen. Bunch of fish-themed game over lines. I think our game does not actually have any game over state. There is no death state in our game.
You just beat the game.
You just fall, and you start over, and then the game, and eventually you beat the game. So there is no game over and no death in Upstream. Okay. Sounds like some accessibility and quality of life improvements for the John. I appreciate you guys saying that in submission. I mean, it was a bit. I felt like it was pretty important because our game is a little. I like to think that aesthetically it's a little bit more approachable, and it looks a little bit more cozy than a lot of like rage game type things, and so I didn't want to like accidentally lure people in thinking it's a cozy salmon platformer, and then it's actually this like brutal physics challenge. Like that sucks.
Very goofy controls.
Yeah, and it's got goofy controls, like. And there's a little bit of a narrative element too. Like we've got this narrator who sort of is a nature documentary narrator, and so she's telling you about the life cycle of a salmon. And if you're just there for the nature documentary, I don't want you to be limited by your ability to do the physics platforming to experience the whole thing. So it was pretty important to us that we both make it so that if you're not into the challenge, you can still play the game, and also like. If you've got like arthritis, the game is basically unplayable. So that's what the hold to swim mode is for, and is really helpful. What else did we do? There was one other accessibility. Educational as well. Oh yeah, educational as well. Yeah. Okay.
What do you think of this? I switched up some of the colors in the background, like the default background.
So I like that. It's pretty vibrant.
Like that. So instead of this, it's this.
You zoom in. Oh, yeah, that's much better.
I feel like it feels more like an achievement. It's a fish mug. It's actually I have liquid in it, so I can't tip it over, but it's a goblin. Oh, I need to pull up my camera so I can see what the background is removing.
You gotta lift it up in front of your face.
Yeah. There's a bunch of liquid in it, so I don't want to spill it, but... So it's got hands and a little like dagger. It's got feet, and then on the back are eyes, a nose, and then like a tail is the handle, ears with like a little earring, and then the actual cup is the mouth.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's a pretty big mug too. Like I love it. I use it so much.
Where'd you get it?
My girlfriend, Jenny, got it for me for Christmas from like this local artist on the east side. Yeah, she was doing some pottery classes, and this guy made cool mugs. I was like, nice. Do this. Yeah. Just crack it and drink a can.
Sure,
you do whatever you want.
A free try
That's definitely my favorite mug.
Visual water surfaces. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, draw individual water surfaces does get called in physics process. Move to draw.
Actually, let's not copy that.
If we just didn't call it.
Why is there 2?
Yeah, I gotta close a bunch of programs and make sure that
Too bright. I think that's still an upgrade.
Thanks for telling me about your game. Gonna head out. Have a great one. Catch you later. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Wait, who gave us the raid? Hans gave us the raid? Oh,
Yeah.
Hans, what were you streaming? What were you doing? If
I
you're
think
still
they
here.
dipped right away.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Anyone who was still here, what were they doing? What were they streaming? Okay. Let's close this. Tabs. Close these ones and close these ones. Thanks, Apex. Come to me. Cool. Oh, hey, that's cool. Our soundtrack showed up on that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's no files in it, but if you look at, you have Steam open and you look at Upstream, additional content, it has the Upstream soundtrack with the album art.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Copy this outline. I always like, before we'd actually worked on like this real project, anytime I'd be like working on a game or like thinking about a game that I want to make, like thinking about adding achievements is always so fun for me. Oh, that would be such a good achievement. It's like, now we're doing that. Pretty cool.
What an achievement. Fish Mountain by dying 1,000 times.
Pile of bones.
There are no death in this game. No death. Fish does not...
Mortality. Ouroboros.
We have a couple of achievements related to doing things multiple times. Not a ton, but they are there. Wait, how did that... Did that... Okay, so I broke the background somehow. Oh no, never mind. I just accidentally made it invisible.
Oh, nice.
Okay, draw individual water surfaces.
I really put this on the same layer. Or what might... Cut. New layer. Put there. Go here. Go here. Boom. Paste. Layer up. See if I can use this a little bit. A little brighter.
not to do with drawing the water surfaces.
It looks really good. Wait, what the heck?
Hmm.
I was like playing around with the colors on this salmon. This is literally pulled from our in-game sprite.
Mm-hmm.
And I like boosted some of the contrast. I was like, man, this kind of looks kind of good.
Did we bump up the contrast on the in-game one a little bit?
Like this is the in-game, and then like even just boosting it like 20, I think might look really good.
Yeah. I think we should do it.
Yeah.
I think we can sort of, for now, toss the idea of like changing the player skin over the course of the game.
Mhm.
But yeah, we should spruce it up a little bit.
2020 is what I did. Add a tick for that.
Okay.
Revamp.
We've already got names for all of our achievements, actually.
I died near the end. We have an achievement for falling through a thing that basically restarts the game.
Mm-hmm.
Our achievements, the majority of our achievements aren't very hard though. I feel like most people, if they play the full game, will be able to get most achievements in like a run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, these are not hard achievements. There's like a handful that like will take you a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna call big jump. This is big jump.
Out of body.
Mess this a little.
Okay.
Ten. Super bright. Clouds.
Not happening. Okay. Um,
Oh, I did it on this one. Gosh. Oh, that just looks so much better. one's done. Full completion. Full completion. Did this one get changed? Oh, collectible 1 run. That's what this one is.
Yeah, some of the names from the old ones are different now.
Oh, good. I named them all the IDs.
Gotcha.
Help me keep track. Joining the first time.
It's not a multiplayer game, so
I don't think we have anything you can get off the rip. Yes, really would do. Welcome, fishling. What's the cheese one?
free cheese.
Is that the... Wait,
That's
I
the
can
hook.
look. Yeah. Yeah, you can get free cheese. There's no cheese in our game.
The achievement, free cheese.
Collectible 1 run. As image. Fall a sprite. As image. Hidden area. We can just do that one. Oh, I should just do...
Program drawing and testing the game upstream. Thank you so much, random commenter. We appreciate your time. Make
Yup.
sure you go wishlist the
Stop
game
by.
and give the demo a try.
Yep.
Okay, so I just made it so that the water body is never calling the camera controller remove water surface and add water surface to draw.
Yo!
Hey, thanks so much for subscribing. We appreciate
Thanks.
it. And it's still doing it. Does that mean that it's not to do with adding and removing water surfaces then, right?
I
There's
guess
n-
not.
There's no other ways those could be added.
You could go into the camera controller and check the physics process to see if for some reason it's still iterating over stuff, but I don't think it should be able to.
Yeah, okay, let's see. I'll go to physics process.
But yeah, that's the only spot where those get added. Like
Yeah,
it's
and I-
controlled by the
Okay.
on-screen notifier.
And I commented them out. And so then there's the draw individual water surfaces. And there's a for loop here. I'll put a breakpoint. And
Actually, let me double check that. There might be...
length of water surfaces to draw is not greater than 0, and so we're not hitting this. And as soon as the surface appears, it should get a breakpoint. Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting a breakpoint because the surfaces are not being added ever. I commented those lines out. And it's still happening. So yeah, it's not to do with the water surface drawing.
on? Maybe try. I'm trying to think of parts we can take out from the water bodies.
You can turn off the
Nope.
shader.
Yeah, we can turn off shader. We can turn off the random noise. We can turn off, like the water springs, their
Yeah.
own physics stuff. We can turn off.
Let's start with. Let me put these lines back to where they
I don't
were
know. There's a lot of
before.
stuff.
Yeah.
Those are probably the suspects. I would suspect.
Okay. Water source. Water body and moving shader. Polygon. And move it so the blank polygons now. Not expecting this to do anything, but you never know.
Yeah. Find all secret area overall. That's what this is gonna be called.
Yeah, I'm still getting it with that, so that was it.
Secret area overall. Calling this one. Secret area 1 run. Run 1. 1 run. Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's not the random noise in the springs.
Okay.
How do I just turn off the spring movement entirely?
Go to, I think, water spring script, and it's this physics process, just like whatever.
Comment the whole.
Comment it out or
Put
put
a
a
return.
return at the
Yeah, let's
very start. Like,
Cool.
might give you an error, but
So now they
I'm not-
shouldn't react at all, right? Yeah, they don't react.
Yep.
And we're still getting it. So it is not to do with the physics on the spring.
Mm. Just whoa. Huh? Whatever.
Okay. I just commented out every line that was like basically below if length of springs is greater than 0. So handle unpause time, apply water noise, water spread, new border, and draw water body. And it's still happening.
What?
Those had no effect.
Okay, I'm stumped.
But we know it has to do with the water bodies. Deleting those removed it, right? So gotta be something. And it's yeah, these spikes are definitely still a physics time spike. Okay. Move all these changes.
Oh my god. It's so hot.
Okay.
Just okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do something that might cause us an error. Put a return statement in the physics process for the water body. So their physics process will just not run.
scents. Collect all salmon scents in one run. Okay. We use salmon scents in one run.
Okay. So I just put a return statement in the physics process for the water body. Did nothing.
So it's still spiking.
Still spiking.
Okay.
So the only script I haven't messed with is the water surface script. Physics process? No, it doesn't. But these methods that one doesn't get called. This one called in the smooth function. Smooth, I'm pretty sure it gets called not here. Here it gets called a new border. And a new border gets called in physics process. The function would not have been running. Okay. Like if physics process function makes it so they don't do anything during every frame. But deleting them causes this to go away.
Something with the existence of I don't know.
Is it? Are we like? Do we just have too many? Too many nodes?
Maybe.
Like. Monitors. We've got 60,000 objects that are instantiated. And 40,000 nodes. If we delete the water... Wait a minute. I deleted the whole water node. It could be the waterfalls. That is another possibility that I forgot about. Those exist in the water folder as well.
And currents?
And currents, yes. Although there's only 3 currents, but yes, that's true. It could.
Another possibility. Just
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. I delete the waters. I delete the waters. And the number of objects stays the same. The number of nodes drops from 40,000 to 17,000. And this goes away. Or the hitching goes away. We put the waters back in. back up. Oh my gosh, and when I undo that, all of the water bodies are fully like unfolded in the scene tree.
Yeah.
Wish there was a way to automatically close every
There-
node in the tree.
There is if you're in the editor, but I don't know if you're running it.
I am in the editor, yeah. How do I
Oh,
do that?
right click the root level and click expand collapse branch and click it twice if it expanded
sweet.
everything.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Good little reset.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hmm. Salmon berry. Okay, let's do salmon berry.
Start by deleting the currents. Okay, currents are now gone. Let's... Still getting the hitching, okay. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna waterfall. No, it's still there. We dropped down to 39,000 nodes, so lost about 400 nodes, 39,900. So lost 400 nodes from deleting the currents and the waterfalls. I'm going to try deleting the water bodies one area.
Oh my god. Okay. See if it's like one.
Yeah, see if there's like one that we set up wrong somewhere with like maybe it's perimeter points are in the wrong order or something and getting messed up.
Yeah, that usually results in a visual bug.
Yeah.
Let me look at...
Okay, Mountain Spring. Delete. Salmon ladder. Delete. Change, which I suppose makes sense because they're all off screen right now, so they shouldn't really be running anyway. The one other thing that is in the water bodies, or in the waters node, I don't quite know why, but it is. Oh, wait a minute. The hidden area manager is also in there. So that is worth taking a look at as well. But
let me peek at that real quick.
I just deleted the lake. And for a bit, I am not noticing. Oh, never mind, I lied. It's still there. But it's not nearly as often. Or at least it doesn't feel like it. I go and I do.
What do you think of this look? So like, this is Salmonberry overall.
Yeah.
This is Secret Area overall.
Yeah.
And then this is Salmonberry 1 run.
Oh, I like that.
That's Secret Area 1 run. Salmon Sense only has a single 1 run.
Yeah.
But like, it's just those 3 get this. And I might put it on a special border on some of the other harder ones, but...
Yeah, I agree. On the, like, do something multiple times, complete the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Cool.
Oh, they're playing a bunch of demos. It's cool. They're live right now. We'll hop in their chat and see. Yep.
Yeah.
Game dev stream. That's what we're doing.
I am working on achievements.
I am working on some nasty performance issue that has appeared. Down.
Okay. Beach, ladder, lake, mountain, waterfall. Open all of these. We'll do them in order. Okay.
Okay. How nasty? Super nasty. We're not quite sure yet. We're gonna trying to do some experimentation here to figure out what is causing it. Because we used to have a locked 60 FPS, and it's a little hard for me to test while streaming because I'm doing this all on a laptop, right? Like I'm streaming to 3 different platforms and trying to do game dev on my laptop. So it's a lot for it. Okay, I'm fairly confident that it is the water bodies. It's not the hidden area manager.
Okay.
Because I'm running it with all the waters gone. And doesn't seem to be Doesn't seem to be happening. Well, maybe not. 3 platforms: YouTube, Twitch, and YouTube a second time. We're on YouTube vertical
So
and
weird.
horizontal. What's that?
Oh, because YouTube's weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're streaming twice to YouTube. Is make an indie game with a sad story? Well, what do you know? But we are already doing that. Sort of. I don't know. I'm not sure that our story is necessarily sad.
This game?
Yeah, this game. Would you call it a sad story?
It could be called a sad story. I feel like it depends on perspective. Kinda.
Yeah. Sorta. I don't know. It's a nature documentary. Nature documentaries are often sad when they feature cute animals.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing in process or hidden vacuum. It is Godot engine that we're using, yeah. Witch's Castle. That sounds familiar.
I don't think I've.
Uh, oh, Witch's House. There's the Witch's House Beginning. Witch's House, not Castle. Those. Witch's House Beginning? This looks like it's the same game. Prologue. This one here? Is this what we were looking at? Wishlist fulfilled? Thanks so much for wishlisting our game. I assume that's what you mean. Good to see you again, Seabear.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back.
I know It's not a lot, but I want to try the demo later tomorrow. Thank you so much. Every little bit counts. We appreciate it. And honestly, I just hope that you enjoy the game.
Yeah.
The original game might be banned. Why would it have been banned?
From Steam?
Right. What do you have to do to get banned from Steam? They let a lot of stuff on there. How goes it? Goes well. It goes well. We're Riley's working on achievements because we failed our Steam build again because we didn't have art for our achievements. Forgot about that. And I'm working on debugging a strange performance issue that we want to get fixed. But earlier today, I was working on the soundtrack album and getting a soundtrack album up on Steam for the game as well. So you'll be able to buy it.
Forget that we needed achievement images. It's just
They didn't tell us that we did, I guess.
for that check. I don't know. I thought they were just checking the game, make sure it didn't crash. Actual
Right.
software.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Too heartbreaking.
Depends. If I like it. I don't know if I like this. Bird. What do you think of this? Just for lake. Reach the lake.
I think that's nice. Yeah.
Not
You could-
great.
I mean, you could put some like branches, I guess, on the trees, maybe. So there's some. Just right now, they kind of look like
trying to
bamboo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make the blue highlight a bit to the green. Like the background. More green, or like the outline. Is that what you're talking about? Like this is just like a picture frame. This looks like thorns. Shoot. I'm struggling. 1 sec, let me see if this makes it any better. board or?
Interesting. This guy immediately he changed the controls to use the left button and the mouse, the left and right mouse buttons.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's better.
No, it's not fun.
Try to make the front tree cover the back trees. Different hue. Also, she set the two in the back. One shade darker. Make the front tree cover the others with limbs. That could look nice, yeah. I could also make it like a bit thicker. That might add some depth. But like, yeah. Okay. Try that. You guys can't say that in chat back to back, so they don't look all in a row. They better look all in a row. Come on now. Nah, I think it might look good. Staggered. Yeah, that is not how trees do. Okay, and we've got this front tree. We made this guy like a bit thicker, and then we went to this back tree layer and we like drop the brightness. And then we like thicker. Oh, this is actually behind that. Boom. I smell the vote incoming. Shift this closer to brown. That's brightness. Whoops. Shadow color at the back trees becomes the normal tree color. Color shifting. Yeah.
This guy immediately is trying to go up the current on the left side.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Here. Boomba.
Okay, now he's
Yeah, I'm not done messy. I'm still trying to get the look. Trying to get the look picked out. Okay. Shadow becomes this. This becomes the shade. Shade. Why am I doing it this way? There we go. Let's make this a bit darker. Okay, but I just realized something.
Hmm.
For this image, in our parallax, we shade from dark to light, so it's like kind of like a fog effect.
Yeah.
Here, let me go to the lake. Which I guess it doesn't really matter that we do it the other way in the achievement. But I was trying to like capture this look.
Mm-hmm. Well, you fade from dark to light in the background. Huh?
Mm-hmm. So should I revert it, or do you think it looks like, I don't think anyone's gonna actually notice that. Like,
I don't know. Can I see the achievement again real quick?
I'm not finished with it, but the idea is kind of there.
Oh yeah, I think that looks good. I like that.
Okay, should I change like this back? I can put these little lines in. Like if I were to go in here, drop this. No. If you flip it. Just looks disgusting, by the way.
Fish looks what?
Bro,
What are you talking about? Our precious
maybe I'll try
salmon?
flipping it.
How dare you?
I don't want to lose these colors. I'm not even going to use those colors. Trees.
Getting a whole lot of feedback on your pixel art here, Riley.
Yeah, I ain't done with that middle tree. I definitely want to change this. I don't like these colors. I think these colors are okay-ish. But I really don't like these right now. But I'm gonna try and flip it because I think the background's bugging me now. That the background's lighter than these trees.
Isn't that how it is in the actual game though?
But it's like light, dark, light right now. You know.
Mhm.
Pixel art is fun. Alright, let's go front tree. And we're gonna make this color. Shadow. But we don't want to lose this yet. So let's...
Pixel art is unnecessary. What do you mean by that?
This color's wrong. This highlight is here. This is here. I'm going to drop. Hold up.
Why would I use pixel art in 2025? Because it's an aesthetic choice, an artistic choice. That's why. Why would you use any art style over any others? Because you feel like it. It's art.
These are the colors I used. Okay.
Sorry.
Hates Pixar.
That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I think you'll like our game in spite of it, but modern minimalism. Ooh, I like that.
Come on. What should we make our game in then?
Yeah, what kind of art should we do instead? Like, what do we draw it by hand? Do we make, I mean, we could make it 3D, but this is a 2D game, not a 3D game. Oh, wait a minute. I think I need to go switch my laundry out. I just realized I think I forgot to set the timer for the last one. Be right back.
Cheap viewers. The lore. The lore of our game is just IRL, like actual salmon lore. 2 dev game. Yep, just us. We've had some help with some of like assets. But all the dev has been us.
Cheap viewers on stream, boo?
A fish and... Oh, 1 sec, I'll be right back.
All good. The lore of the game. The game is about the life cycle of a salmon. I don't know if you know this, but salmon actually return back at the end of their lives. They return back to the very same place where they were born. Exactly the same stream to lay their eggs at the end of their life. And so they, it's this almost magical sense that they have to get back there. And they go on this long journey to swim upstream, and they throw themselves against the rocks over and over again. And we thought it fit well for a sort of physics-based challenging platformer thematically. It felt kind of similar, you know? In games like Getting Over It, where you're trying to climb this mountain over and over and over again, it feels kind of similar to what the salmon experience in real life. Let me ban that bot.
Tree needs to be thicker, I think. Exactly. Don't you want to be eaten by a bear? Bear child. Yeah, that's what the park rangers don't want you to know, is you can actually just go up and hug bear cubs. They're not dangerous at all. Don't actually go hug bear cubs, please. That's subjective.
Why not a game with an actual exciting and heart-wrenching story instead of Loop of a Salmon? That is subjective, and I think the story of Salmon is exciting and heart-wrenching because they do this crazy journey just to die at the end. Spoilers, I guess. Like they do this crazy journey at the end of their lives, and they do all of it as a sacrifice for the next generation of salmon. I think it is a pretty moving story.
I gotta move on. Like a little knot in it or something.
I would say with the right mindset that this can also be a calming game.
We're discussing eggs.
I were discussing.
It's like how handsome or beautiful you are. It's
It's
relevant.
relative. Why we're disgusting salmon. Yeah, maybe you just don't like fish.
Yeah, what's your opinion on seafood?
Right, yeah.
Seafood, I eat it. Alright, we gotta move on. I can come back to that maybe.
That's very kind of you, Seabear. A family friend recorded the narration for us.
Alright, reach waterfall. Let's go look at waterfall. What is that? Grilled octopus?
Oh my gosh.
Something about that.
Yeah, neither
Wait.
have I.
I think I've had. Maybe I have.
Why is your protagonist salmon? I feel like we've addressed this. That salmon go on a notable and monumental pilgrimage at the end of their lives that can be used as an analogy for overcoming obstacles in our own life. Man, this dude does not like salmon.
The main character is salmon. Just like the life cycle of a salmon, this conversation is cyclic. I don't know. It's what we wanted to make a game about.
Yeah, if you don't like it, go make your own.
Yeah, and then let us know. We'll check it out.
Yeah. The more games, the better.
I just did like.
Thank you for giving it a shot. We appreciate it.
from there. Rocks.
Thank you. We look forward to hearing back. Just don't forget to turn on quick save mode if you feel yourself getting frustrated.
It's supposed to be hard.
Oh, about the game you're planning and considering. Okay. Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah. Oh, you got a game idea in mind? Or did we just like inspire you on this like journey?
Action-based, okay.
Action-based.
Like action as in combat or action as in there's some other action that'll be happening all the time? Will it be 3D or 2D? I assume no pixel art.
Combat for sure.
Combat for sure. Okay.
Cool.
What kind of combat? Like melee combat, shooter combat? What are we talking here? Hack and slash, top down, third person, first person, Vampire Survivors, like haven't decided yet. Okay, cool. Someone in this guy's chat seems to have also been playing the demo.
Yeah.
And I beat it, and he's still in the ocean area.
Whoever played inside this.
Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, I've played Hollow Knight.
I need to play Hollow Knight.
Yeah, Hollow Knight's good.
It's on my list. Let's go.
Hey, TCAT Coder 2, welcome back. First game in Godot, how did it go?
Nice.
Follow the Brackeys tutorial, nice.
Too many Metroidvania. It has
I don't know about that.
I don't think too many though, but little girl. soul called Savior. Soul dies.
Oh, interesting. So sort of a two lives mechanic where you're controlling two things. One of them has sort of an extra life.
Like window. Or Savior.
TCAT Coder, what are your next steps then? You made the game with the Brachys tutorial. What are you doing next? Built-in Godot editor or VS Code? So how do you set that up? We use the built-in Godot editor for the most part. We only use VS Code for like Git and version control things on occasion if we need to. And there's a Godot, a GDScript extension for VS Code that you can install. It's super simple. You just get it from the like extension library on VS Code. If you want to use it. Win scenario, cool. That's a good goal. Important piece of the game. At a death counter, good.
Berserk Guts.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Guts is a character from an anime or a manga called Berserk.
Oh, okay. I know what that is. Dragon of Eternity.
Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, it seems like you've got a good start there for something. I'm curious about how the gameplay will differ itself from Hollow Knight and what will make it stand out.
Yeah, that's always kind of the key. The Metroidvanias. Yeah, I was kind of going for like a window that you're looking through, and then you see like a waterfall falling, and then it fades. But I feel like it would look better if the waterfall was just falling on the rocks. Maybe there weren't rocks on the top. Or if there were just rocks on the top. Thanks. Stream of waterfall. Oh, we don't really have That was actually something I wanted to put in the game, was putting waterfalls, animate the waterfall backgrounds. Okay.
He's supposed to be storing, what? Not the gameplay. I think that's important though, is that for a good game, you have to have both. Or if you don't,
Yeah.
it has to be so mind-blowingly like, and even I actually am not even sure that, like, if you have a game that's gameplay is not very good but the story is amazing, then why did that need to be a game, right? It could have been a book. If you're not taking advantage of it being a video game, it could have been a book or a movie or a graphic novel or something, right? But you can make games without any story that are truly, groundbreaking and phenomenal, like Balatro or something, right? Like
Balatro.
or Tetris even, right? Like those, they don't have a story, but those games are, I think, moving to some extent because of the gameplay.
Got one. Where is that? Here.
Story is hard to sell on Steam. Yeah. Gotta sell systems on Steam.
This is like a little dam. Different area though. Which we'll get to soon. Make this one thicker. That kind of looks good. A lot more blue. Thanks. Anime fans. Yes, I like waterfly. I'm not like in love with this, but I need to move on. So I can come back and tweak them, but like need to at least get this build pushed. We can change them after, right? Hello?
Yep.
We can change achievement images after, right? Like we did with the
Yes,
demo.
we can. Yep.
Just need to have something.
Yeah.
Salmon ladder.
Yeah. Catch you later.
Thanks for chatting and for the advice. That was good and helpful.
Yeah. Jesus.
So that's why those games are so popular in Next Fest.
Yeah.
What's the best anime? Miku. Oh, it was good. You appreciate it all. Yeah, what's the best one? I have not watched much anime, but I've watched a couple. I literally grabbed this, and shrunk it down. Is this gonna be just awful? It just deletes it. Okay.
People do like gacha games. It's a little crazy.
Yeah. I despise microtransactions.
Okay. Gosh dang it.
can be so addicting.
Yeah.
What falls under that category? Like how?
Gotcha?
Yeah.
Gotcha games are games where you can spend money for basically a lottery to get items or characters. Like, and they call them like polls, right? So anything where you spend money and then you basically spin a wheel to see if you get an item or a character.
That's just gambling.
It is, yep. But it comes from the gachapon actual toy. Like in Japan there are these machines, they're like, and we have them in the US too actually. But they'll be like these kiosks that you go up to and you put a coin in or money in, and then you get a little plastic ball with a toy inside, and it's a mystery which toy you get. That's where the terminology comes from.
That's the best way to make games, I think.
Suggest a name? Hard to suggest a name. We need some more info about the story, right? You've told us some background info about some of the lore, but what is the inciting incident, right? What's kicks off the story, and what is the arc that is gonna happen? Like, how are the characters gonna change? Some of that info would help inform a proper name for the story.
Better. Close that. Did not want to change that.
We need some more info before we can help you with the name.
Yeah, review what we were talking about earlier with the souls and stuff. Let's go back over that.
You could call it 4 souls.
9 souls.
Hey, there's only 4 in this game. But what was the word that they used? They had some. They weren't called souls. They were called
Saviors.
Saviors. 4 saviors. There you go. There's your name. Her parents? Wasn't one of them a dragon?
Yeah, and one was from Berserk, right? Berserker?
Yeah.
Avatar: The Last Soulbender.
I think that one might be taken.
Grab that.
Enemies will be forgotten daughters or mothers. Why is that? What is the thematic or narrative reasoning for that?
The orphan theme, maybe?
Hmm. A little bit of a feminist game. Okay.
That's cool. Bringer of the Balance. Oh.
And the guts is only there to make it more popular. I see.
That's funny. Yeah, you might run into some trouble with the big guys, if you call it that. Others, I said Bringer of the Balance.
Interesting.
That's cool. Yeah, you should flush this out. Start make like a, I don't know, some document.
Design document.
Yeah. Shoot, I put that on the wrong level, didn't I? Yup.
If I set the on-screen notifier to be disabled, will it stop doing what it's supposed to be doing?
I have no idea.
Like,
That
because
works.
if it sets its parent to disabled, it doesn't stop what it's doing, right?
Yeah.
We're about to find
Maybe
out.
they're set to always.
Their process says inherit on their thing.
Okay.
But I don't know. This guy, the streamer said, the slap sound is being chiseled into his brain.
Bro, we nerfed it.
And then someone commented saying chiseled into your brain like a lobotomy.
Like a lobotomy?
Miku, I think this idea has potential, but it needs to be fleshed out quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Okay.
Okay, I drank all my drinks, so now you can see
Fancy mode.
Goblin. Goblin these nuts. We were, yeah.
Yes, we did have our game in Next Fest.
Yep. It was good. No Tech made a video on it actually. If you want to check out our numbers. How will I flash it out? Just like start writing down like everything you told us, make a document or like on paper, write everything down. And then now when you're just like doing stuff, if you're like thinking about it, you'll think of new ideas or you'll want to change something and just write that down. And so every time you go to add something or change something, you have this big list or like a graph of your like game lore. And then when you start figuring out like the actual gameplay, you can add sections for that. Like we use like a shared document, which makes it very nice for editing, but it's good to write down things. Otherwise you'll forget. Especially for like a game where there's so many moving parts.
Yeah. Like 2 hours, my heart pounding like crazy. You should get some sleep, my friend.
Yeah.
Interesting. Noticing his bitrate. His bitrate is tanking.
His bitrate is tanking?
Yeah, when he comes up to some of the waterfalls. In the same spot every time.
Really? Yeah, for sure.
Happy that we can help.
go to the bathroom real quick.
Orthon will attach us to itself. Oh, really? How will it do that? And it will cause restore her HP and increase her speed. Okay. Sort of like a second wind type thing.
Nice.
Okay. This person, they had a 1050 Ti, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and an Intel i5 9th gen. And overall, their performance is pretty solid, completely, except for this weird bitrate issue, which I'm not convinced is us. This bitrate is like an internet thing, but
Did it always happen when they got next to a waterfall though?
it happens specifically between the waterfalls next to the ocean and the beach. Between the ocean and the beach.
Like right here?
One second, let me pull up Discord. Yeah, right there, down a little farther. Like right there. Every single time he got there. But
Like-
I don't know if I'm seeing it happen now. But it was kind of consistent there for a while, which is a little strange. But this is a lower spec system, so it gives us a pretty good idea of what our minimum spec can be. Or at least it gives us something lower than our own machines to say is minimum spec.
Yeah, we could just run with that. Purpose.
Okay, what's the purpose? Why are they at risk of being forgotten? ignorant and possessive fathers. But didn't you say that the mothers and daughters were the enemies of the game? They're not living creatures anymore. Okay.
They only seek to harm. That's good.
Maybe you could add some sort of narrative element to it. Add some sort of narrative element to that where maybe there is a non-violent solution, right? And so maybe the story changes based off of how you decide to dispatch the enemies in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's your question?
Hey. Shoot.
That's not something that we can just say, unfortunately.
Well,
But it depends on how you set it up.
you'd have to set it up good, because that could definitely be taken a little like cliche.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like a lot of people, that's been like a well-used twist. So you'd have to, like, it definitely still could be good. You just have to do it good.
Mhm.
Like I don't think it's off limits.
No.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta, I don't know, start. Consider this a start and just stick with it. Do a little bit every day. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. And it's okay to take breaks too.
Oh, he discovered the mouse wheel.
That's so. Did someone tell him, or did he?
Mm-hmm. Someone told him, yeah.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Someone is asking. Someone is saying it's one of those things that you're like, do you patch it for the speedrunners, or do we let them have this?
Yeah. Are you gonna mention like the clipping through collisions?
Yeah, I'm gonna say basically we're gonna leave it in the demo for funsies. Oh, good, he just did a big skip.
Nice. Like we wanted to leave it in, kinda.
Right.
Of course, Miku. You're welcome to. I mean, we stream a bunch. You're welcome to hop in and bounce ideas too. Open my window a little bit. I don't know how to read that. Copy it.
Of course, we're happy to help.
Thank you. Of course.
I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah. I wish I knew Japanese. I want to learn more languages. They're just hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah, in high school, I did French, and then last year I did Spanish for a little bit on Duolingo, which is like, I don't know, it's not a great way to learn a language, but it's something. I learned words.
Right.
And then I've been doing a bit of Chinese, and learning the like kanji or like the different characters is such like an added like difficulty.
Yeah.
Because I'm not just like looking at English like alphabet anymore.
Right. Yeah.
But it's cool. It's so cool that like each like word, or there's like building, it's kind of like letters, but they mean more.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand.
Yeah.
It's very cool. I don't know. I've never learned a new language fully, but
Yeah.
I routinely still get angry at English.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. I see. Oh, you found a name. Good. What's your name? Mother suffers. That is a
Mother
very
suffers.
dramatic title, which seems like it fits your narrative.
Alright, what looks better? And I think I have an idea, but I just wanted to try both. Okay,
Look.
so this is a scaled down bear head, straight from the bear sprite, or not scaled down bear claw.
Ooh.
And I can try to scale this down.
I think I prefer the bear head.
Really?
I think so. It's a little tough to see.
Wait. Let me try to boost.
See you later. Thanks for stopping by the stream.
Bye. What? Am I tripping?
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Huh? It's weird. Bear head. I turn up the brightness.
Mm-hmm.
I press OK. It undoes it.
It undoes it?
Gosh dang it, I locked this. God. Dang it.
It actually can be an anime instead of a game. Oh. Yeah.
All right. Scale this down a little bit. This is not going to look good scaled down. I decided the anime is it. You think bear head?
I think so, but what do you think? You prefer the bear claw?
I was gonna go with bear claw if I had asked you. It is the one I made first, though. I just don't know. Maybe I'll try and ask Jenny, let her pick.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool. Logo designs are fun.
Okay. I asked Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
She agreed with you. So that is
Oh.
what we are going with.
Okay.
Green.
Green. Ooh.
I think that girl from One Punch. Okay. There. Check for now. A hook.
Yeah, why not? Green is a cool color. I'm partial to
Unless-
blue myself.
Unless you want to go for like, I don't know, something more stylized, like a
White? White's cool too.
white. You could do like a black and white thing.
Yeah.
We can name this one. This is for the hook. Let's name it hook. Hook. Ace right. And we'll do ducky. Ducky. We'll do getting over.
Any?
Start with those. Did I do one more?
All of the water bodies. Still, it's not spiking above 60. Well, it kind of is. There's still spikes happening.
Could it literally just be like an engine thing? Like we have too much?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me.
I feel like we would have seen this before though. I guess we did just build
Added
up
the
a
mountains.
bunch.
Yeah.
Maybe try deleting the entire mountain spraying, all water, all tile map. See if
Okay.
they like go down.
Yeah.
All done already?
Energy node limit. Trying so hard to swim up the currents using the mouse wheel now.
Bro, stop. Won't be able to do that in the real game. We nerfed your... Yeah. Is he having fun with it?
I think so, yeah.
I'll hook good for now. Ducky.
He's gotten to the crab
Nice.
using the mouse wheel. Was it? Might be possible that we're hitting the limit. Mountain spring. And let's see. Oh, I remember what my bit was going to be for the TikTok I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm gonna say it's going to be something along the lines of like, did you know that in real life, salmon also only have 2 inputs or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you know that fish only have 2 inputs?
Oh my god, we totally are hitting the limit.
Really?
Well, wait. No, I think we are. I just deleted all of the nodes in the see, I deleted all of the tile maps and waters in the from the salmon ladder up. And we went from 40,000 nodes down to 28,000 nodes. So somewhere along there, somewhere around 30,000, I think, is that.
And it's not happening anymore.
It is not happening. Well, okay, let me look up. Let me pull up the profile just to be sure.
Yeah.
But I don't really see it. Yeah. Let's pause. Yeah, we're not getting any big spikes in the physics time anymore.
Okay, how do we solve this? Like, it's just nodes in general, so like, like, is the tile map layer, is that part of the problem, or is that like one node?
I don't quite know. I'm gonna do some more deleting of things and see if we can narrow it down. I noticed the biggest change though, or not necessarily the biggest change. The biggest change in performance was when I deleted the stuff from the salmon ladder. Like, we had 40,000 nodes. And deleting the mountain spring, that brought us down to 32,000, but it was still struggling. But going down to 28,000, which was deleting the salmon ladder stuff, that has locked the frame rate. I do sort of feel like somewhere in that like 30,000 range is kind of where our limit might be. If that's what this is.
Yeah, if we are maxing out, then it'd be good if we could find some way to optimize this and like take it below that. If like this is the bottleneck we're approaching, then it'd be nice to try and like pull away from that as much as we could.
I mean, we could like a water body refactor of some kind, like.
Well, if it's just, yeah, I don't know. If it's also the tile maps though, then I feel like it's a different. It'd be good to know if the tile map was contributing. Because if like the tile map is playing a big part, then we need to figure out some like seamless loading and unloading for sections of the game. But if it's just like straight up nodes in the node tree, then probably another solution might be easier. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get these last couple ones done.
Yeah.
Got 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Nice. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back.
Achievements. This is for going very fast, and the achievement is called Newton's First. So he was the guy that was like, Apple, bonk, gravity, right? So I'm making an apple because I think that's fun. With speed lines. Like specifically for like Newton, or just like the apple being a goated fruit? College
Apple.
speech class. Unless I'm misunderstanding something.
What's the best time not using the scroll wheel that we've gotten? Did you get 25?
Let me check my screenshots. I sent it in this general, but we chat a lot. I'm gonna try and dig it up. La, 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 la,
Is your best time in the demo a scroll wheel run?
No.
Okay, so
I
that's
think it might be that.
Yes. I gotta figure out what it is.
26. I've got it in here. I just need to pull up the video. Speed runs. 24.283. They want the VOD. I got it. Oh.
Found it in the recycling.
Nice. I would cry. I actually don't know what I would do if all of Upstream got deleted. Like, that would be so depressing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I don't think we would remake it. Like, if for some reason the Git repo got destroyed and we didn't have local
Yeah.
copies, I don't know if I'd want to.
Next game.
Yeah, like I think we just kind of move on to the next one.
Yeah, like this has been fun and a good learning experience, but I don't think I ever want to make another platformer again. Yeah. What's up,
Welcome back, random commenter.
It's going up. Should stay up. It's falling back. That's just how it goes.
Make changes I had to create. Get a brand new export into the read. Like, fix that. I have a question. My export. Wait. But when I made the changes, brand new export instead of read. How do I fix that? You don't. You just you export the game again every time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, you just export it again and overwrite the same one.
Yeah, it's like can't remember. What your background is. You export it, you're like compiling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 3 left.
Perfect. I think we've got the achievements covered. Thank you so much for asking, though, random commenter.
Achievement concepts. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do for these 3.
Which ones are they?
Complete no quick save, complete 5, complete no quick save 2.
Ooh. Those are tough.
So I've got. We have complete the game. Okay.
All right.
I've got this one, and I can change this one to be a sunset.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would be fun.
Oh yeah, video playing the demo would be awesome. You don't have to, of course. Yeah, but we'd love it. Yeah, the sunset could be nice.
I could do like. Okay, what if I did
Are you thinking for
trying to
the
think of-
complete 5 times?
Yeah,
Or for
I'm
the
trying to think
quick save?
both.
Okay.
Because complete 5 times is like an upgrade of this, so I could always just put a
Right.
gold border around this
That's true.
for now.
Yeah. I
At
like that
least.
actually.
And then complete no quick save and complete no quick save 2 could be this faded orange to look like sunset,
Mm-hmm.
and then times 2 is gold border.
Yeah. I like that.
I gotta rock with that for at
Yeah.
least now. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll
Okay.
do that.
Okay. Oh. Set it.
White.
Okay. I am. Thinking maybe it's not a node cap thing. It could. It's something about the water bodies and efficiency with the water bodies, but yes. Um. now I've gotten it to be relatively steady.
Really?
I mean, it's not perfect, but the physics time spikes that we were getting before are not there.
How?
And I just put all the nodes back.
What?
And we're at, let me double check the monitor, we're at 40,000 nodes.
Schrodinger's spike.
What? How is that possible? When I got the scripts from the recycling bin, it overwrote my new ones. No, but I have an exe file that works perfectly, so I can bring the exe into Godot. No, you cannot. The exe file is an exported game that you cannot decompile.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes people make decompilers
I guess it would be possible, but it would not be worth the
off
effort.
market.
Yeah. Your best bet is to try undoing your changes with as many Control Z's as you can manage.
Yeah. And then once you do that, git.
Then you start using version control. Yep. Hey,
no!
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
It does happen, though.
It's never fun, but it's a reality.
Don't let it discourage you.
Yeah.
It's tough.
We have rewritten, not even from having to delete and stuff, but we've had to rewrite so much of this game so many times. You get used to it. What is going on? How am I getting steady frame rates now?
Yeah, what is the difference?
I deleted a bunch of nodes, and then I Control-Z'd and put them back in.
You told the engine, you tricked it.
Yeah.
These nodes are not here anymore. These are not the droids you're looking for.
What the heck?
These are not the nodes you're looking for.
This is dumb.
Funny. Oh no.
And I bet you if I, close the game now and start it, it's gonna have spikes.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't that be crazy if it didn't though?
Yeah, push that.
Yeah. Send it straight to production.
Oh yeah, of course. Did this color get lost? Yep. 2 colors gone. No, just the one black got lost.
Yep, we're getting pretty regular spikes again. Don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. I don't know if this would have anything to do with it, but maybe it does. You remember we had a conversation recently about the a max allowed pixel penetration for the physics solver. I reset that back to the default after we talked about 0.3. Yep. And I haven't touched it, but my VS Code Git is now saying that it has been reset to 0.01. I did not open the project settings. The game did not crash. It did that all on its own.
Oh, wait, what's mine?
It's probably 0.03 because I pushed that change like yesterday.
What's the setting called again?
Max allowed penetration in under physics 2D.
Penetration. Mine's at 0.01.
Interesting. I wonder how that got set because I didn't. Mine was at, I thought, 0.03. Or 0.3, excuse me.
Just copy. Okay, this is the highlight, so let's put this here. What am I doing?
At least you have a tutorial to recopy. That's true. That is helpful. I mean, we've never lost code, really. I think we haven't had any major code losses.
Yeah.
There's a couple things we've had to redo because of, like, merge mistakes, but nothing crazy. But generally, when we're redoing something, we're redoing it for the express purpose of making it better than it was before. Whenever something has to be done, or has to be redone, it will always be better for it. So it's usually worth the pain.
Yeah.
How do you connect it to Godot? There are some good tutorials, I'm sure, on YouTube that will probably give you a better crash course than we will. But basically, you just need to make a new Git repo and then put your Godot project into that repo, and it should work automatically. But you also need to know how to use Git and to know all the Git commands if you don't already, or if you use like a GitHub desktop app or something for that. Hello, random commenter. Welcome back. I mean, okay, there is a pretty exceptional number of nodes in the Salmon Ladder and Mountain Spring. Like, oh, it's a fish. That's pretty good.
Oh no.
Like, I'm down to 29,000 nodes now, like the same amount I got from deleting Salmon Ladder and Mountain Spring, but I deleted every other water body. So those two are equal to the rest of the game in terms of their node counts. So it's not super even.
Yeah. I mean, the Mountain Spring's pretty big because we were like, wanted to make sure people heard the narration.
Yeah. But it is the water bodies in those two, I think, because when I brought it down to 29,000 by deleting those two nodes, it fixed the frame rate. But bringing it down to 29,000 by deleting every other node did not fix it.
Where is it a plane? No, it's a fish.
It's a good joke. Everything gone. Oh, definitely still have. Fixes it. But we're still only down to 28,000 nodes. So maybe it has to do with the distance away. Something. Maybe we're hitting some, I mean, not like int maximums or anything like that, right? But I know math can start to get weird with really far distances. Try something. Excuse me. See. The image. I did not get any link in our chat. Good. Yeah, doing stuff again is a great way to relearn it.
I do not see a link.
You might not be allowed to post links in YouTube chats. No, I'm not seeing it, random commenter, sorry. must be something to do with YouTube not allowing comments or not allowing links, because it's pretty easy for someone to like send you a scam link, right? Got to be careful. I mean, you're welcome to try. There's no guarantee it'll work or that we'll be able to see it.
Mm-hmm. We got a new Twitch subscriber a little bit ago.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was the guy who was streaming the game just now.
Oh, thank you.
Huh.
That's cool. Is it like a fish silhouette in front of a sun? That's a cool idea. I like it. Uh-oh. How did I just hit me? Oh, did I just die? Or something pop in my head. Oh. That makes sense, yeah.
Mhm. Ornstein back. Nice, that's good.
Nice.
Airborne for 60 seconds total. Holy cow, that's a lot.
I don't think we could do that in our game.
Yeah. Unless you mean total, like 60 seconds total. All right, well, I have some errands to run this afternoon, so we should probably wrap it up here.
Oh, it is 5.
It is 5 o'clock. And if you are still with us, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We so appreciate your time. If you haven't already, please go Wishlist Upstream on Steam and give the demo a try now. It's available for free. The full game is coming out this month, so you won't have to wait too long. And we'll be back every day from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time for more development streams.
Yup.
Alrighty.